Hi Capricorn, thank you for joining me for your December general read. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everyone, and that includes cross watchers, who of course you're always welcome here. The energies are also interchangeable as well. Okay, so the first thing that's coming out here, Capricorn, for you is some of you are in your feelings and you are very undecisive. Capricorn, that was fast. Yep. Number 5, feeling alone. 5 in tarot pertains to change. So something's changed that it's left you feeling on your own. There are also secrets here. Lantern, lamp guiding the way. What I'm getting with this one, Capricorn, is there's a challenge that's facing you. There's a lot of uncertainty here as well. 5, change. Something's changed and now you feel that you're on your own. You feel like you're going to struggle. I'm just going to have to pause this video for a second because the cat's decided to use his litter box and he's not very quiet about it. I'll be back in a second. Okay, sorry about that. Right, and then we have another 5. Change again, challenging times. Okay, so I like to ensure that everybody gets all of the messages or as much information as they can. So with these ones, I do like to read them from the book as well as giving my own interpretation. Okay, so for you feeling alone, your keywords: lack, abandoned, insecurity and support. True love and emotional support may seem lacking at this time. This card suggests a period of feeling lonely or abandoned. You may think that no one understands you or your needs or even cares about you. Perhaps someone you turn to for support has deserted you, or a hoped-for love has rejected you. Your insecurities may rise to the surface to overwhelm you at this time. All that you desire may seem unattainable. Do not let your confidence be shaken. There are lessons in everything, and know that this difficult period is only temporary. Your spirit guides and the divine support you. Talk with them about how you're feeling and what you need right now. Also seek the support of those friends and family who are there for you. Help is at hand, you just don't see it. Be careful because depression feeds upon itself. Lift yourself out of it by doing something physical. Take a walk, exercise, sing, or even volunteer your time. You will feel better, and in doing so, you will attract happiness into your life. And then challenging time, your keywords are ego, conflict, challenges, and competition. Human ego can be helpful when it provides us with a sense of self, value, and purpose. However, the ego can also lead to problems when it seeks to build itself up at the expense of others. Quarrelsome energies may be in the air at this time. You may find yourself either instigating disagreements or being pulled into them by others. Step back and examine the real issues behind the conflict. You may find it's more about being right than it is about what is right. You may also find a relationship to be more challenging than usual, sensing an underlying power struggle, even though surface energies appear to be calm. Use your intuition and intellect to ascertain what's happening. While competition can be stimulating, it's disruptive to a relationship. You can avoid this by thinking before you speak or act, and by coming from a place of honesty and love. Okay, I'm being told to get another. So it's looking a lot like, sorry Capricorn, that's the door. Right, okay, Capricorn, so, right, you're being distracted from dealing with something that you need to deal with, because since I've started doing your video, I've been distracted by the cat, and then I've been distracted by the door, I've been distracted by messages coming through on my phone. So you are currently being distracted away from the actual issue at hand. So if you are watching this, please pay attention. Now is the time to not be distracted and to focus on what's at hand. And unfortunately, Capricorns, as a general rule of thumb, they don't particularly like to deal with the emotional side of life. If they can avoid it, then they will. They absolutely will. And they tend to do this through being a workaholic, basically. But these emotions now are coming up to the surface, and for some of you it has a very high potential to cause depression, which is why these messages are now coming out in the cards. So more recently, already in your cards, there is someone here has got ego with your challenging times card, and it has caused another person to walk away from you, or reverse the energies if it's applicable. Okay, energy is completely reversible. Time is not linear. If this hasn't happened yet, then please, this read would serve as a warning that somebody's ego is putting a relationship or a connection on the line. Okay, so our next card out, number 8, success and growth. Brilliant. Let's get you the book on that one. Not all is lost with this one. It's if someone has already walked away from you, Capricorn, or is about to, or switch the energies around, if you're about to walk away from someone because of their ego, not all is lost. There needs to be communication here. There needs to be a frank conversation, an honest conversation. There is the potential here. The potential is still here. Okay. Somebody is still shining their torch. Yes, they might have walked away, but there's still a light here. There is. Right. It's all about dropping the ego and having the conversation that needs to be had. Okay, success and growth, keywords, accomplishment, speed, resolution and progress. The energy of manifestation is around you now, and you're being moved forward in a positive way. Stay focused on your heart. Capricorn, you need to start acknowledging your emotions. You need to start working through them instead of ignoring them, please. When this card appears, success is at hand and it may happen quickly. Your past efforts are being rewarded. This is a time of new, flourishing relationships and successful resolutions to conflict and struggle. I told you! It's not over, Capricorn. It's not over. This is also an ideal period for greater understanding and personal growth. Listen expectantly for messages that will help you see yourself and others in a fresh and positive light. These messages can come from anywhere: your spirit guides, nature, books, TV programs, music. They bring new beliefs about love and what is possible. Old ways of thinking and being are coming to an end. Plant these new ideas as seeds and watch them take root and grow. Okay. You might also find as well, Capricorn, that if you're seeing a lot of synchronicity in the ways of numbers, keep a lookout for that and research what these numbers are. Okay, so if you keep looking at the time and it's 10:10 or 11:11, synchronicity, these are messages from the divine. Basically, they're trying to guide you. Uncomfortable, yes, but start getting used to dealing with your emotions rather than ignoring them. So I know a lot of earth signs really, they're uncomfortable about that. And to be honest with you, I get it. I completely get it. I'm a triple Scorpio, but I have got so much earth in my chart. It's unreal. And it's a bit unusual for a Scorpio to sit here and say, I'm actually really uncomfortable with my feelings and dealing with my emotions. I understand, Capricorn. I've got a lot of earth in my chart. It's not nice, and yeah, if you ignore it, chances are going to be lost and depression will set in. Okay, Capricorn, please. Bloody hell. Okay. Yeah. Straight away, first 3 cards. Fool, 2 of Cups, Judgment. Straight away. The message is clear here, Capricorn. It's time to take a leap of faith. It's time for you to stop being stuck in your ways. Or cross-watcher, this is applicable to a cross-watcher as well. Please reverse the energies as it fits, but don't try and force it to fit. If it's not your story at all, that's absolutely fine. But because this is Capricorn's read, I am addressing Capricorn. It's time to stop being stuck in your ways. Take a relationship or a connection, heal it, level it to the next level. The Judgment card, that's all about awakenings, second chances, being divinely guided. Stability, job stability, home stability, family stability, all-round stability. There's a second chance here on the table, Capricorn, that would lead to stability. Central to your read, Page of Wands. Pages are about messengers. It's also, it's a brand new direction. Excuse me, that's the doorbell. Wow. Oh dear. Yeah, more distractions. Okay, where was I? Yeah, Page of Wands, central to your read. It's looking in a new direction with optimism, with excitement, with a sense of adventure. It's also a happy message. So for some of you, it could even be that this tarot read is your happy message because it pertains to being given a second chance, or you giving a second chance. There's also forward movement here. Okay. Guidance, please, for Capricorn. Guidance, please. Thank you. Wow. Capricorn, you're showing up in your own read, in your guidance. Being true to yourself. Guidance, please, for Capricorn. Guidance. Okay, this is a side story. Right, yeah, side story, they're in reverse. The Star in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the Ace of Coins in reverse. This is your current energy, they're telling me. I will read out the star signs as I see them. You might be dealing with these star signs. It could be anywhere in their chart. It's just a little bit of extra information. If the star sign that you're dealing with does not show up in your read, please do not panic. It more than likely is still your read. It's just the energies that the person or persons are sitting in. Okay, star reversed, Aquarius. We have Aries and Scorpio with the Tower. We have more fire. I'm feeling Sagittarius with this one. There is Pisces, there's Cancer, and there's Capricorn. Okay, so your current energy, Capricorn, is you're not nurturing yourself. You're not providing yourself enough time and emotion to heal yourself. You're clinging on to something. You're avoiding an issue, and it's stopping your brand new beginning. Your avoidance of an issue and your unwillingness to acknowledge the healing that you need to do. There's something here about childhood. There's right. Okay, for some of you, not for all of you, this inner child work. Some of you were brought up in very narcissistic households as a child. It's caused you a lot of issues. It's made you feel unworthy. There's a lot of inner healing here that needs to take place, and you've been avoiding it all of your life up until this very moment. It's been causing you issues in adult relationships, in love connections, in friend connections. It's caused you issues at work. Now really is the time for you to do that healing on the inner child. Because more recently it has stopped a brand new beginning coming in. The universe is wanting to gift you something, Capricorn, but that gift is being blocked from coming into your energy, because at the moment your energy is cluttered with a very hurt inner child. This is for some of you, not for all of you. There's a narcissistic thing here. There are certain behaviors, certain traits that have been picked up over time. You can work through it, but by not acknowledging it is actually causing you more damage. It's not serving your highest good. Okay, that's for some of you, not for all of you. Right. Guidance, please, for Capricorn. Thank you. Got a Libra here as well. Guidance, please. Guidance. Right. A lot of guidance. Okay. The energy at the bottom of your deck is the Eight of Cups. Why am I not surprised? I'm not surprised, because we saw that in your first 3 oracle decks right at the start of your read. This is someone walking away from something that isn't emotionally fulfilling them anymore. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Hidden underneath that is regret and Page of Cups. Okay, so apology. Someone here, Capricorn, regrets something and there is an apology. Either one needs to be given or one needs to be received. Now, right, we saw with the Feeling Alone card, someone didn't want to walk away, either you or someone that you're dealing with. They had to. They didn't want to because they regret it. They didn't want to, they had to. And there's an apology here somewhere in the mix as well. Okay, central to your read, Page of Wands, looking excitedly in a brand new direction, trying to get that zest for life back. And we saw, I've already read out the 3 at the top, about there is a second chance here for someone. There is a chance here to level up a connection or a relationship and have a brand new journey with someone. You could well be dealing with a twin flame here. Yeah, minimum it's a soulmate. If you find, Capricorn, that you are being triggered into old memories and to heal old injuries, then more likely than not you are dealing with a twin flame situation, because that's what a twin flame does. You both trigger each other, you both mirror each other, and the reason for the triggering is to expose that still needs to be healed before you can come into union with each other. Okay. Someone here is stuck in their head with this 8 of Swords. Someone is overthinking, someone is talking themselves down, someone is negatively talking about themselves, someone is telling themselves that they can't do it, that they can't heal, that they can't progress. Someone is talking themselves down. Capricorn, this is you. This is your energy. Capricorn, you are the one that is talking yourself down. Please stop doing that. Forward movement. You can. This... I can't believe this, Reed. The Chariot. This is willpower. This is mental will... Oh, I'm so frustrated for you, Capricorn. The guides are telling you that you can. You have the willpower to do this. You are stronger than you actually think you are. Yes, at the moment you feel that you are being pulled in 2 opposing directions. This is a twin flame. This is a twin flame. The... whatever these are called, they're telling me to focus on them. Yin and yang. You do have the strength and the willpower to see this through, Capricorn, but what you need to actually do is rest, reevaluate and rejuvenate. Somebody's behaviour in this connection needs to be looked at, and it needs to be healed. There's still not enough clarity. There is still secrets. There are still things that you're uncertain of. Clarity, right, they've just said clarity will not come in until somebody acknowledges the healing work that they need to do on their inner child. Simple. They're saying to go slow with yourself as well. Be gentle with yourself. Take your time. Okay. In your guidance, you're showing up in your guidance. Yeah, this is your energy, Capricorn. In your guidance, you're being asked to show up and bring justice to the situation. Capricorn, the one who can rebalance the scales is you. You're the one who can rebalance the scales. You are also being divinely guided heavily. You're also being asked to... Right, there's conflict here. So a conflict, a disagreement, some kind of betrayal, that needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed, and your feelings needs to be addressed. It does. That's what will bring in your success, your celebration, and your commitment. There's also in your guidance here, I'm seeing, Capricorn, that the traditional way of doing things is no longer working for you, i.e. the traditional way for you of doing things was completely ignoring how you felt. Clear as day. Okay. Right, I will get you some end guidance. Okay, I'm being led to... Oh, I'm going to set my sleeves on fire. I'm being led to set my sleeves on fire. I don't think that's going to serve my highest good. I'm just saying. Okay. Capricorn, please. Capricorn. We have Ride the Wave, which is 14. That's a 5 in tarot. More changes. The traditional way of you doing things, Capricorn, is changing. For sure. We have an 8 coming together. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. And, oh, we have 36, which is a 9, which is attainment and completion. That's what you're working towards, Capricorn. You're currently riding this wave of change, okay? It's making you feel very uncomfortable, nauseous even, very scared. This is what you're working towards. Commitment and coming together. Right, I'll get you the book for these before I pull out the Romance Angels. Okay, number 14. Right now, success... Oh, sorry. Just move these. Okay. Right now, success is easy and effortless. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all of your talents, excuse me, coupled with your hopes and dreams will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you are definitely on the right path. Just make sure you can see those cards. Yeah. Okay, number 8. And number 8 is all about advancement in tarot. Love needs to be shared. Love needs to be expressed. Yes, I was getting that at the start. Drawing the Come Together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression. Romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. In each instance, there is another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and/or spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. And 36. A true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body and soul. This is a good time to make one. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates that a natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. Remember that your partnership with Spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. Healing that inner child. Right. And then just to finish off your read for you, Capricorn. Bloody hell. Right, Capricorn, please. Right. Do you know these cards? I cannot make it up. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And we saw that someone with ego is trying to control everything. This ego needs to be healed. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance and separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, yes, while this inner healing takes place, this inner work. A new love, a new romantic person has stirred your romantic a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so there is hope here, Capricorn. There is. Just at the moment you're not seeing it, because there's work here that needs to be done, and the first step is to acknowledge your emotions. Honor your emotions. Don't ignore them, honor them. Okay, right. So that's what I've got for you, Capricorn, for December. If you would like to be in the draw to win the wire-wrapped Tree of Life necklace that's been sitting here, please just leave me a message in the comments box below, and that is your entry. I didn't make this one. I just bought this one in specifically to give away on the channel as a bit of an energy exchange, as my thank you from me to the viewers out there for supporting my channel. Honestly, the support, it means the absolute world for me. So yeah, have a lovely, lovely December, Capricorn. Okay, bye.